welcome to another video. Wow, I've not said that in a while. So, I thought we'd have a bit of a check-in. Things have changed massively in my life, so I thought we'd have a quick check-in to just see what is what. So, for those of you that don't know, I have closed my shop. It just became difficult beyond. It just became very unfinancially viable to keep it open. With everything that was involved, with how expensive it got, there's a video coming out where I talk more about this. Why am I doing it in that format? There we go. And as you might see, also, I'm currently training to be a bus driver. So, training is currently going really well. Filming some phone as well. So I just thought we'd check in and show you how things are going. So, I am on my 3rd week of training. I've got one test left to do before we do driving test. That's mod 4. It might be today. So, and then it's the actual test. Test is in 3 parts: reversing, a show me tell me, and then the driving test. But he has told Alan, my trainer, has told me at Doncaster, because we're currently at Sheffield. This is the Sheffield depot, but this is where the training centre is. He has told Doncaster that I should be with them next week, all being well. So I've been rehearsing the mod 4. So I've done theory test, hazard perception, e-learning, mod 2. Got to do mod 4, then I've got to do the driving test. So passed theory 92 out of 100, needed 87. Passed theory test 87, you needed 67. I think that's right. I passed the e-learning, which is like an online, what's the word I'm looking for, like university thing, but you can still pass off early. Mod 2, which is another DSA test that you do. They have a suite here where you'll go in and do it like a proper accredited, like take your phone off, take your keys off, put them in this locked drawer. So that was fine. I passed that. 47 out of 50, needed 40. E-learning was fine. Mod 4 today, where you show them how you would check the bus out and everything. You have to have, there's 18 questions, but you'll get asked 5 of them. So I feel ready for that, I think. So yeah, knackered, tiring, mentally tiring. It's very mentally tiring, but we're getting through it. So it's proven to be the right decision already. I've had my 2nd pay packet. You do like 10 days. In 10 days before you get your pay, you get paid every Thursday. Today's a Thursday. So for family, that's great. I currently finish at 2:30 on a Friday, and I'm off Saturday, Sunday. So I actually get 2.5 days off, which is crazy. If I'm not looking at the camera, it's because it's there. That's weird looking down there. It's not a central camera on this phone. So yeah, it's going really well. I am enjoying it. It's scary and it's stressful, especially when you're driving not those. You're driving something longer than those, because their trainer bus is 40 foot. They're not 40 foot. Not far off, but not 40 foot. So lots of information to take in. Currently in part of the uniform that I've got, because I'm still waiting on some bits. But yeah, so told about the shop, told about my new job. So the channel. So when I had the cafe, I was fine. I could prioritise this as well as the cafe. So don't worry, I'm not closing the channel down, I'm not stopping. But this is my focus at the moment. This is the most important thing in my life, second to Nora and Jamie and all that kind of thing. I need to do this. I can't not, because it's not a pass off. If you don't make progress, they can retract your employment in a way. So I need to make sure that I'm getting better all the time. I need to make sure that I'm passing everything first time. For me, they're not so bothered. You can do it again. I don't want the added pressure of failing it and then have to go and do it again. I want to pass everything first time. That's why I'm rehearsing or revising everything Like the mod 4 today, you have to take an instructor, you have to take an examiner around the bus. It's knowing what to say, when to say it, making sure you're getting the key points across, because that's 80% to pass. So I need to do well on that. So the channel is still going to be my secondary focus. I still want to eventually be a full-time content creator. I feel the videos you can make when it's your job are just massively better. But currently, this is important. This is putting a roof over my head. This is sorting the family out and everything. And I'm enjoying this. The fact that I'm going to get paid to drive the bus. And I know a lot of people are good, yeah, but you're going to get this and you'll hate this. And we'll learn that when we get to it. Once I'm qualified, they put the cost of training you on your head. You don't have to. I don't have to pay it. It doesn't come out my wage. They just say that I think it's £2,500 to train you. They say that you pay that off over 2 years, breaking it down into monthlies. If I want to leave in a year, I pay the remainder. If I leave in 2 years, I don't pay anything. So I'm giving my son a 2-year goal, which will then mean that I'll have had YouTube about 6 years. If it's not making money well enough, and it's not grown significantly, I think 6 years is long enough to call it quits. If when I'm out of contract with these for the payment of training me, and the channel is still on 2,900 thingies, then I'm just going to close it. I'm going to stop it. I'm going to focus more on this job and getting promotions and bringing in more money this way. If in 2 years' time it's got loads, so I can't see it because it's just not growing. I'm not gaining a subscriber in months. So yeah, that's where we're at. Shop's closed, got a new job, I'm doing well, I'm enjoying it. YouTube is still going to continue. I've not been training very much these last few weeks because I've just been so tired. If I finish at 3:30 and train for an hour and a half, by the time I get home, Nora's in bed and I don't see her. So I need to go to work. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Still get involved. There will still be one video coming out. Normal videos will resume. One video coming out every Saturday. Might be changing to Sunday, but I'm going to try and get videos filmed. I've just not had the time, and I've not wanted to. I've been so tired. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Go check out my Patreon. That's a way to help. Go check out my plans, my merchandise. Watch the videos, like the videos. It's the cheapest, freest, easiest and most beneficial way to support my channel. Yeah, I'm getting a load of likes on the video. YouTube will go, ooh, what's going on here? Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm going to go